Hello everybody, welcome back. Fix series time here at New Atlanta. It's probably a mistake, given my absolute love for Superspeedways and that style of racing. Somewhat decent strength of field, so hopefully if I get wrecked out on this, or not if, probably when I get wrecked out, I won't lose quite as much I rating. I think there's like 22 or 24 in the race, something like that, so about middle pack in terms of where I'm supposed to finish. Did attempt to qualify in the lap. Just figured maybe if I started towards the front, it may not be as bad. So put it on the pole, although there were a ton of people that elected not to qualify. So doesn't really mean anything. Just figured maybe if I stayed out in front that it might put me in a better spot to avoid problems. So let's see what we can do. Just try to have fun, at least make it to lap 21 so that it counts for participation credits. The biggest thing is see if maybe somehow I can escape without much more than a 4X. In a second gear.
Okay, Jake, stay calm, focus.
It's first time doing this with the restart zone.
Green, green, green.
Get quite as good of a start, but you don't ever want to get too far out anyways, so just ride the bottom. Try to watch the lines and see which line's gonna go. Like for a second, the 20 was thinking about trying to go by on the outside. Quite have the momentum. So he's gonna start giving us some shoves. Not very often I get to run out front at Superspeedways, so a little bit of a different experience. Guys might try to go by me.
Clear up high.
Kind of feeling everybody's going to use the apron to the extreme as well. So we'll see what that does going into turn one.
Caution.
So we have the 20 on the outside.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace
Normally
car.
I don't keep the
it's closed.
F3 relative up, but had it up there for the pace car. Now we'll keep it up. So, caution number 1 here on lap 2. Good way to start.
Yeah, lucky penny, we got the fence.
You can see what happened in the mirror. Looks like maybe the 11 might have gotten affected by it. A little bit of smoke up ahead.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
So, no reason to come to pits at all. At least it's more laps that should be able to bank without any incident points. Try to keep that going so that way it's more corners that are clean before we get one inevitably. Looks like some people coming in. I don't know if they're just trying to top off to keep the fuel load up, keep the run down. I don't
Pace car is out. Pits
see
are
the
closed.
point. We didn't run enough to make tires do anything. I know tires could potentially be a little bit more of a factor than you would see at Daytona, Talladega, but I still don't even know how much they're gonna matter. So we'll just sit up here.
Haley Deegan right now.
You don't sound like it.
Oh, I just met wrecked at the beginning of the race.
Get the one to go. Next time by.
Wrecked is wrecked. Don't matter if it's beginning, middle, or end.
Pretty much have the same starting lineup that we had for beginning of the race.
Yeah, just went watch the replay and verify that was caution.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Is he still in the race, or did it put him out too?
Looks like we might have a few
I put him out.
trucks that are gonna get
You
put a
guys
lap
been pit
down.
lane closed the whole time?
No, if you
Looks
don't
like a lot of
hit the
people
first
are
time it's open, it'll
getting out.
take load for you.
Okay, Jake, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alright, so
yeah,
we'll try this
Superspeedway rule,
all
even though
over
it's a
again.
mile and a half.
See if it'll
Wasn't expecting that.
go any better this time.
Hey, 16, you got mine. He's probably in the team channel. Okay.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Guess not.
Alright, might try to go
He's on the Georgia Bulldog race.
just a little bit earlier. Restart zone, because I felt like the green flag kind of flew
Do what,
before
Mark?
I got to the end of the restart zone.
Guy was looking for you.
I could be wrong, so
Hi, man. Who was that? Come back.
try to see if we get a little better of a start.
It's me. I was going to tell you that guy that just wrecked everybody just a couple rows back behind us. So I'm going to jump back to the bottom. Copy.
I'm in the second gear, 55 miles an hour.
Green, green, green. There, high.
Like I said, you don't want too big of a jump, but I don't want to be getting ran over either. Also, not running a delta bar for this race because there's not a ton you can do in terms of lap times and improving them aside from where you're at in the draft. It's sort of wide open. Just doing this race for the participation credits, not for anything else. I did not handle that apron very well. Gotta watch that.
New fastest lap for 07. On your right. That was better.
There's gonna be the outside. See if the 20 gives a shot and they get a run off the corner. We're gonna have the two right behind
side.
us.
Still there.
Just gonna get the run on the outside.
He's still there. Still there.
Just not aggressive enough to try to block
Still
both
there.
lines, honestly.
He's still there.
It's just not really my driving
still there.
style. I need to work on it if I want to be better at these.
That's a new fastest lap for
And I usually
07.
just run these for
30.54.
trying to finish
That's
the
your
race
best lap
rather
of this
than
session.
trying to win it.
Still there.
So starting up at the front might help me
Hold your line.
put a little bit more. Force got the
Still there.
lead. The shove from the 20,
Still
and I
there.
believe the 6 on the outside.
Hold your line. Outside line's clear.
Got through 3 and 4 a little bit better.
Second guy.
Get the run there.
Coming up on your... You're now in the lead. New fastest lap for Ward. 30.51. That's your fastest lap today. Keep it steady. Still there.
And I'm still not
Still
even
there. He's
paying
still
attention
there.
to the lap times at all. Got a slow
still there.
truck on the apron.
Keep
Or
it
does
steady.
get the
Still
shove,
there.
gets in front of us, 20s to our
He's
outside.
still there.
There's one behind the 4 by the
He's
lap
still there,
truck
keep
with
digging.
no issues.
Still there.
Just gonna
Hold
sit
your
here on
line.
the inside for now.
P3. That was at 30.
Not really anywhere I can
Keep it
go.
together. Hold your line. Still there.
Seems like it might be a bit all
Still
over
there.
the place.
Still
20
there.
getting the run on the outside.
He's still there. Still there. Williams is now in the lead. Still there.
Outside's probably the lane to be in, but
He's still there.
I don't know, I always feel more comfortable
Still
on the
there.
bottom.
U4. Keep it together. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Pre-buy calls
Coming
fun
up
to
on
hear,
here.
especially when we've got a slow truck coming up.
Keep it steady. Still there.
Before the 20
He's
get into
still there.
making
Keep digging.
contact, our truck's gonna go high, which is gonna
Pre-buy
pinch
on the
everybody
inside.
down.
Still there.
Oh god, lap truck
Right
into the
side.
wall. One gets contact.
Still there.
Somehow nobody wrecks though when we stay green.
Still there. Clear outside.
Continuing to go to the back. Not to the back, but falling off from the lead, which is fine.
You got one right side.
Created a little bit of a separation.
Still there.
Especially,
6 or 7 are broken away.
He's still there. Clear. Right side. He's still there.
Still think
there.
there's going to be a wreck between the 4 and the 20 up ahead.
Hold your line.
At least I'm over
He's still
halfway
there.
to being halfway done with the race.
Last lap time
At
was
least giving a participation
51.25.
credit.
He's still there.
Counted
Right
as
side.
1 of 8 weeks. In all honesty, a top 7 wouldn't be a bad finish either.
On your right. Still there.
So he's kind of doing the same
Still
thing
there.
I am, just kind of backing off, watching
there.
everything. I'm just trying to
Your
stay
lap
close
time
enough
was
to not get a ton of people
51.32.
shuffling in front of
Still
me.
Still there. Still there.
This is just the most
still there.
exciting
Dig it.
racing ever.
He's still there.
Not really sure what that was about.
Before.
I don't know if he got a shove
Hold
from
your
behind. There was some contact between the 20 and the 4.
Keep it together. Hold your line.
I don't know who to blame there. Neither one of
Still
them can keep their trucks going in a straight line.
Keep it steady. Still there.
Both been
Still
up
there.
and down the
Me
track.
too. He's still there. He's still there.
Little wiggle. 20
Still
still
there.
outside.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there.
I feel like this time the 4's been pushing up off the
Still
bottom
there.
a little bit more.
Still there.
He's getting the
Truck
shove from the
temperature
6, so
It's now 109
run
Fahrenheit.
up to the lead.
U5. He's still there.
That entry into 1 there. We've also got the
Still there.
13 and the 15 on the outside.
Keep it together. Hold your line.
Outside line's
Still there.
really forming, going.
Still there.
20 and the 6 will slide down in front of the 4, so
He's still there.
4 to the outside. I'm just really bad now.
He's still there. Keep digging.
Jeez, talk about the 4 being bad.
Hold your line. All right, Jake.
Just as
the next
bad.
car is Ward. He's still there.
Yeah, outside's probably the way to go.
You've just done a
Fine with just sitting here for
51.45.
now.
Still there. Still there. Keep it together. Hold your line.
Head turn
Still
2.
there. Clear high.
Not sure who's behind me, but I'm back in the way here, 'cause I think we'll go today.
Kind of single files out now.
Yeah, go ahead,
P4.
Really happy with the 2 behind me. He's been really patient, just sticking right behind. I'm just going to follow the same game plan as him. A couple laps away from halfway this time by. So at least check objective number 1 for this race off the list. Hopefully. 6 goes all the way down to the bottom, comes back up. It's going to be scary if the 4 ends up in the wrong spot. Feels like right sides might be giving up just a little bit of grip.
Yeah, he's definitely quite flying, man.
Lap 20, we'll be halfway done next time by.
You got one on the inside. Clear low.
Officially get 1 week of 8 books for C-Fixed. Seems like for the most part, they kind of split up behind, kind of settled down. There's a couple double file battles back behind, but everybody's kind of now just content to ride. Nobody's really doing anything too crazy in terms of getting out of line.
Okay, Jake.
Just see what
that's
happens
half
this time
distance.
with
Fuel levels are fine.
the lapper coming up ahead. Which way he goes? He's gonna go low, he's gonna get off.
You got one right side.
Two's now tired of
Still
sitting
there.
behind, he's gonna go to the outside.
Still there.
We're gonna get the 21 going with him as
Still
well.
there. Still there. your line. Keep it steady, still there. He's still there. E5.
I was thinking about jumping behind the two, but just not quite able to get there yet. Let's try it. What the heck? It's only spots. Doesn't really matter. Trying to help the two.
Stay high, you got one inside. He's still there, keep digging. Full course caution, be careful.
And we get a caution out, so I think everybody's going to be on the pit road, most likely.
Race car's out. Line up single file behind
I don't
car
know what
number
lap times have been.
02. Race car is out. Pits are closed.
31.4 the last time by.
Race car's gonna be out too.
Around 7/10 off of that. I don't know. I think it'll be worth it to come in, but I also don't want to end up at the
What do you mean
back.
Pits are open.
Well, don't come down. I can't do nothing else. I'm out of the throttle.
We're gonna.
I came down like 3/4 of the way, man. That's fine. Next time I'm behind you, I just won't lift either.
I think we're gonna add fuel just to keep back end down.
Next time I'm behind you, that is definitely lifted.
Leader's pitting now.
I think we'll come in.
Pit lane speed limit is
Might
45
go into the
miles
back
per
for a
hour.
little while. Seems like half the field's elected to come down. Well, maybe a little less than half. A couple stayed out. Everybody else came in.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Let's get tires, fuel. Take a look at where, once we get out, it'll likely not be that bad, so. $98.96 was kind of confirming what I was feeling a little bit. That right rear's getting a little bit hotter. I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. And more people came in than I thought, so won't be quite as far back in the pack in a few spots. So if we stay green, it'll be an advantage, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last caution. So your two will stay up front. It's going to be the
Pits are open.
4. Yeah. 4 in second, 16 third, 24, 20 in fourth, 6th and 5th will be back in 7th, 6th or 7th? 6th, sorry.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Nothing about the 16. Haven't run with him at all. Everybody else we've, for the most part, ran around so far, so I kind of have an idea where to go. Not crazy happy with having the 4 and the 20 out in front, but maybe I can get the outside line to run well and then slot in front of the 2. Like I said, the extra weight from the fuel is probably not good. I elected to do it just to get the rear end down and get the spoiler out of the air. I don't know if that actually works here or not. It doesn't work. I guess I'll find out. If I fall to the back, then I know it didn't work out. 15 to go once we get the green as well. Try first gear start. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference in all honesty.
Green flag. Inside's clear.
Yeah, it's hard to say whether or not it was any better.
Car inside. Keep high. He's still there. He's still there.
Or was able to get in front of the 16.
Still there.
So I've got just the 20 on the outside.
Still there.
And I've got the 60 and the 21 lined up on the bottom.
Still
Nothing
there.
I can do. 7 coming up
Still there.
behind us.
He's still there.
Grip feels a little bit better.
He's still there.
Fresher tires. Trying to get the 20
Still there.
lead.
He's still there. Hold your line. P3. He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Keep digging. Still there.
Obviously, I'll have to watch water
Keep it
temp
steady,
eventually
still there.
here. Staying by
Hold
the
your
20,
line.
but we're fine for now.
He's still there. Still there. Keep it together. Hold your line. Still there.
So got the 2 to the inside. 20's not
there.
clear of the 2 yet. Lined up 2 by 2
Still there.
for looks like a good probably
Keep it steady,
7
still
or 8
there.
rows.
Still there. Still there.
Got a wreck behind. There's going to be the caution.
Still there.
Got a full course
There it
caution.
is.
Watch out.
So it puts us 3rd.
Chris, what are you doing?
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
At least I was in front of that one.
Has stacked.
Makes me feel a little bit
This
better.
car is out. Line up single file behind car number
So now,
02.
if the 2, the 16, and the 4 want to come to pit road, they'll have the advantage on tires. But I don't know if they're going to want to give up track position with only like 7 or 8 laps left once we get the green flag. That'll probably be.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Anybody involved in that, come check out Chris Lee's just full throttle in there.
Guys are complaining about who caused the wreck or what they did in it.
Make it back up here, Ricky.
Not too.
Ricky, that was my fault. I'm
Concerned
sorry. I
with
didn't
you on
know.
that?
I couldn't see in front of me. I didn't know if he was clear or not.
Yeah, I'm going down pit road right here. I ain't going.
2 was able to stay up.
We're under
The
caution.
16
It's
fell
closed.
a couple spots back. 4 fell a spot back. They're still inside the top 5. Actually, this is 21, so I think 16 might have been involved in that. And we've only got 14 trucks on the lead lap. So I guess if we keep it going, worst we're going to finish now is make it through the next 5 laps or so. 14th, which won't be terribly far off from where I'm supposed to finish.
Be back on the lead lap.
I didn't realize there was that many trucks that far down. I think we're just going to stay out here for the track position instead of coming in again. And we will be getting the green to go. Green with 9 to go.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
So you'll have the 4 and the 2 lined up together on the outside. We're gonna have the 7 behind us. 7 didn't seem terrible. I got a feeling the 4 and the 2 could be dangerous on the outside. Just have to try to trust the 20 and see what I can do with them on the inside line.
Okay, Jake. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Figure that out.
I literally told you I couldn't see in front of me, and I was pushing you. That's what I was doing. I told you sorry if it was my fault.
And we go
you can drop the
to
steers if you want.
13 trucks on the lead lap, possibly 12.
I know what I'll do.
So
It's all good.
this could be
remember when
a
I'm behind you.
not a terrible finish no matter where I wreck. Just got to make it, like I said, through
I
like
apologize for it.
5 or
You
6
wanna
more
keep on
laps.
about it. I don't understand.
So that way the trucks
I
behind that
wouldn't
are
expect
that far
nothing
down
else from you
can't
anyway, until you've
gain
always-
back on me.
Yeah,
But
well,
let's close the front. Might as
You
well
know
try
what,
to
you wrecked
have
me
a
in a
decent
Speedway
finish. See if we
model
can
going
gain
straightaway,
iRating
like,
out of this
6
race
weeks
and be
ago.
done with it.
and
So definitely be
You
the
didn't
only
take
one I
part
run
in
all
that,
week, and
you
I
blamed
doubt
it on
I'm
me,
gonna run
so-
B
okay.
fix or A fix here. To be honest.
All right, 10-4. Another payback for that. I got you.
Nah, we're trying to race here. Y'all can, I can pull on each other's panties later.
Arguing going on the chat. Whatever.
Well,
I don't know how much of that you
anybody
guys
else,
can hear.
Anybody else got caught up in
Honestly,
James there for
tuned it
getting
out.
revenge?
Quit. Quit listening to the constant complaining.
Yeah, you said I heard you in a super light model race.
No, I
Trying to first gear
You gotta
again.
be careful what you say on the ride race.
Ready to go.
I mean, you can protest whatever you want. You said that I'm on the.
Green flag, they're inside.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I said,
On your right.
Terrible restart.
Clear high.
So tried to cut down behind, made a little bit of contact with my right rear. I don't think I drifted up. No, shouldn't cause any problems to the truck. And 4X, so sit behind the 20, watch the 2. If he goes high, I'm going to try to get out in front of him. Oh, I'm going to get trapped out
Still
here.
there. He's still there.
Get the 7 to our rescue, see if he can help push
He's
me.
still there. Keep digging. He's still there.
8 laps to go.
Still there. You're in the lead. Still there. He's still there.
Don't know if this outside line's going to do
Still there.
anything, but didn't have terrible
still there.
momentum before. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know.
He's still there. Keep digging.
Shots from the 7
Hold
would be
your line.
appreciated as long as they're not in the wrong spots.
Still there. Still there.
It's the point where we just mash the gas and hold it down.
Rewind, you
20
got a
slid
high
up in
back.
front of us. Takes me to
Rewind,
the
you're on
wall.
outside. They're on the inside. You got one inside. Inside's clear.
Nothing I could do when he
Nice.
slides up in front like that. I should have probably
Clear.
lifted, but
Lap times are improving. That was
well,
51.
4X race
0-0.
gone is what it is. I can't do
Right side.
anything. I got no pace, front end
still in.
damage, so we're going to the back.
Keep it together. Hold your line.
Made it pretty far. Just be
He's still
happy
there.
with how the race went to that point. I mean, we'll look at it
Jake,
afterwards and
there's
see
a
if
car
I
in the pits. Heads up.
got
Still
more
there.
into the 20 than what I thought.
Keep it steady. Still there.
Looks like 12 will probably be the
Still
furthest
there.
back we finish.
Still there.
Just gonna hang on the bottom.
He's still
You
there.
guys can
Keep
try to
digging.
figure out how to get around. Maybe
Outside
we'll get
line's
lucky
clear.
there'll be a wreck up at the front. Some more trucks will get knocked out. Superspeedway racing. Guys
Right
just
side.
can't control it. I knew the 20 wasn't very good.
Hold your line.
B7. You've just done it.
He's gonna go wide now that they've
6-7.
lined up on the outside.
Still
I
there.
can't do anything. So,
Still there.
fall to the back, no big deal.
Clear high.
I don't even think I can catch the draft. I think they're just too fast. There goes the 19, so
Coming up on your.
10th place maybe.
He's still there.
So the 20's
Keep it
2
steady,
seconds
still
back.
there. Still there.
Come on, Jake. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. 10th.
Outside line's clear.
I'm not trying to do anything with the 19. Like I said, I have no pace to keep up with them. Yeah, the 20's falling back, so should be a 10th place finish most likely. As an A license 4X is gonna kill safety rating, but that's what it is. We'll get clean races going the rest of the week. Build it back up. RacelabApps still has me basically breaking even, gaining a tiny bit of I rating, which I'll take.
The gap in front is now 0.
I feel like that one was kind of out of my control, but maybe I should have lifted a little bit more for the 20. I don't know, hard to say. I think he jumped on the radio to take ownership of it. The 8, who's just been riding around constantly,
On your
somehow works his way up to a
Watch out.
14th. Oh, there's a wreck. Gonna get a green-white checker.
Pace car is out.
21
Pits
and
are
2
closed.
both involved,
Looks like
and
P5's
we've got
been
another
Pace
smoking
car
up
is
there.
out. Line up single file behind car 19.
Get the 8 on by so we don't get the black flag. Looks like that is the 7 smoking up ahead.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, we're gonna go fuel,
Pits are open.
damage, tires, all that.
I don't know how we made it through that.
I don't know who was in the air.
It's
but
not
he
the
was
right button I
completely
wanted.
over me. I
There we
drove
go.
him. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna use the relative to be able to adjust to see where the pace card's at.
Gotta get fresh tires after that.
Maybe, and it's another spot or two I could pick up. Have to see.
Down through the dog leg there,
Nothing
Jacob.
to lose, so we're gonna come in.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 1,350 feet.
I think the 20 was apologizing. No.
Box in
7,
5,
man. I don't know if that one's going to make it.
Afterwards,
3, 2, 1.
No way.
Box now.
try to get as much damage fixed as we can. Minute 20's not great.
I don't know. He just passed the pit.
Probably shouldn't have even taken tires or fuel.
No, that was definitely you, bud.
Yeah, tires weren't worth it, but that's okay. Just trying to get as
I
much
don't think
damage
they'll even
fixed as I
make it
can.
to start finish line, to be honest.
How much of a difference it'll make, I don't really know, but it's worth a shot.
That's too bad that didn't say green. We were flying 22.
Yeah, that was unreal.
Probably will need a second trip if I can even get a second trip to
I mean, we were,
finish the rest of it
I'm
off.
guessing 10 miles an hour faster than those guys catching them.
Nothing else, we'll get the bulk of it fixed. We'll go with about 4 seconds left. Alright, so we're gonna get lined back up, so. Have a little bit of damage left, but
Have another big one.
try to do what I can to put the truck in as good of a spot as I can. I don't think it's really gonna make all that much of a difference. I think we've got enough internal damage, but it's worth a shot. Any spots I can get, be good. We were running 10 before that caution, so we'll see what we can gain out of it.
I'm down on power. So I'm
2
like
behind, who
5,
I'm assuming is going to be quicker than us.
where I'm at, that's where we're gonna stay.
I think the 9 car might be down to
Should be 8th, probably.
You good on power? You down?
7th, maybe. And we've got lap trucks in
Fuck me,
between.
sorry, man. I was on the phone.
So,
Yeah, are you down on power? You good?
yeah, 7th, 8th,
No, I think
something
I'm good.
like that, I think.
Okay, just make sure I couldn't tell. I didn't know.
So we 10 on the lead lap,
Yeah, I think,
and I
must
think
have
we
hit
were ahead of the
top
7,
left
so
or outside, looks like.
8, so get into second gear, or first gear,
Scrape the wall.
power's down.
Third lap, another lap.
Green flag, we're there up high.
Pass before we get across the line.
Right side, 3 wide, near the middle, clear up high.
Just trying to do
3
what I
wide,
can to
got
get
the
by
outside
people.
line.
I
Coming
don't
up
know.
low side.
And
Be careful.
could have probably touched the
Caution.
11, so
What?
Nobody wrecked.
it's on me, I guess.
What happened?
Pace cars out. Line up single file
Yeah,
behind
behind
car
it.
number 22. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
Lap cars?
I was trying to get what I could. I don't know, maybe I touched the 11.
It was somebody, because they were sideways in the corner.
Tried to get by him in the 8 as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
Apparently I touched him.
Good win, Landon.
Take a look at it afterwards, it's on me.
Landon, you have a cousin back there, do you?
Not the race that I wanted, not the finish that I wanted, but 8th place is what it is.
Williams 19 dude is not related to me in any way.
No, man, I just did a good win. What was that?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
So 22 just stops. Okay, I guess that's another spot it's gonna be worth. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what's gonna happen with the final standings.
Did the 9 car just go up and hit the wall?
No, now the 22's coming again. I don't know what's going on.
I think the 22 thought the race was over. He just, oh, there he goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Clear.
the 22.
Yeah.
I think the 22 thought the race was done.
Yes, I did. I thought we already hit the checker button.
Well, I guess he's lucky that he didn't actually exit out.
I was like, thanks for the free spot. I
That would've
didn't
been
know
a
what
tow.
you were doing.
Alright, now we're done. So we get an 8th place
Yeah,
finish.
that's it.
I guess
We're done.
some positive to take out of it. 8x, not a positive. Probably caused that last caution. I don't think we would have had any shot to pick up more spots, but lots to unpack. Take a look at everything. Alright, let's get overlays off. Take a look at everything that happened. Not the most fun race, I would say, but when is a Superspeedway race ever fun? So we're gonna watch this. Lap before it happens. Just staying behind the 20, trying to push him to the front. Had the 7 behind me. Okay, never mind. That was that caution. So 1 caution too early.
In my defense, through there 13, you do have to be square when you make contact.
Okay, so 13's gonna blame me. I'm trying to find where the wreck was. And somehow I'm drawing a blank on where the wreck ended up happening. There we go. Alright. Maybe I did something wrong with the 20, I don't know. If he slid up in front of me, I don't... Getting the shot from the 7. This is looking at the actual movement. I don't really know. I don't. Like, it's so hard because I wasn't really expecting the lane change. I think he saw the momentum we were carrying. I don't know. Let's see. So we're running fine. He's running side by side. I mean, when he makes a lane change like that, and I'm on a single monitor, and that happens, I probably should have lifted. Let's look at it from the cockpit again. So we're going into turn 3. He's gonna make... Right there he makes the move. This is the point where I probably should have lifted. Like, right when I got a windshield full of rear bumper, probably should have lifted. That's what made the contact. Sent him low. Thought he had it. I guess I misjudged how loose he was from that contact. So contact there sends him down. But really, he wasn't all that loose. Like, he's down and he's got it saved, and he just comes back up the track. So I guess he tries to blame. I don't know. I'll go back and listen to the chat and see if he really tried to blame me for the whole thing or if he apologized. And then I mean, I get the contact that I made right here upset him. Probably should have lifted as soon as I saw him right in my windshield, and that would have avoided that. I don't know how much I could have lifted given that I had the 7 behind me. I'm not really fully understanding this move right here. Like, that hard cut to the outside, I'm not really understanding, and then it started as netcode, and yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do at that point. So, half my fault, half his fault, I guess you could say. I don't know. That one's... I hate to call it a 50-50 deal, but I take ownership for the first part of it, but then he just kind of just decides to go straight instead of turning left with the dog leg. I don't know. You can tell me if I'm completely wrong on that one. So then restart. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. So we're getting going. 8's really slow. I thought he was closer to me, so I pulled to the outside and then tried to drive it. Let's look at it from the third. Well, it was the 11, but 3 on the truck, his perspective. Because he's also going to try to get to the outside. So he's coming up to the seam, and then I kind of come down. So again, kind of the same deal that he's coming up towards in relation to the seam. Instead of staying behind the 15, he's coming up. Look at it from my perspective, going into that corner. There I am with the seam. Right there is where I come down. So again, for that contact, we'll call it 50-50. It's both of us. Kind of net codes them. I think it slows him down a little bit, and then the 2 gets into the left rear and sends him around. So had the 2 not turned him, it would have been a 0x. Would have just been, incidental contact between the 2 of us. Catch the back brake because the 2 gets him spun around, and it brings out the caution, ends the race. So my fault for coming down. I know he came up, but I got to do better at not turning down. So a couple of bad moments on my part. Definitely things I need to clean up for sure going forward this season to be able to run around people better, to have a little bit more respect. But I guess not like I was a complete landmine out there just demolishing people. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. I guess be happy, walk away with an 8th place finish, not lose iRating, lose safety rating, but it is what it is. Just super speedway racing, I'm still not good at them. I probably just should not run them at all, and just take those weeks off from the series. So good news is we got a few weeks before Talladega, and I know to take the rest of this week off from this one. So love to hear your comments on everything, and hopefully you guys enjoy that one. And until the next one, I hope all your laps are fast, your races are clean, and your finishes are good. Thanks for watching.